Great Wendi Way. As always, I will be bringing you the latest from New York City. Motown the Musical opened Sunday, April 14th at the Luntfontein Theater. The show stars Tony nominee Brandon Victor Nixon as Berry Gordy and Valencia LaKay as legendary Diana Ross. The show follows Gordy's life story on how he came to be the legendary record mogul and founder of Motown Records. The show includes classic songs by Diana Ross, Michael Jackson, Smokey Robinson, and many others. The Newsroom, the HBO show starring Spring Awakening and American Idiot veteran John Gallagher Jr., announced that its second season will premiere this summer on July 14th. The show is a relatively new series written and directed by Aaron Sorkin, and it takes place in a New York City newsroom and follows the day-to-day lives of reporters and producers. It's known for tackling real-life events. The show also stars Allison Pell, Jeff Daniels, and Emily Mortimer. A week ago, I announced that Matthew Broderick will be leaving Nice Work If You Can Get It for a new untitled CBS pilot. It was also announced this week that Kristen Chenoweth will be joining him on this show for next season. Chenoweth will be playing Broderick's sister in this untitled comedy, and the show follows a widowed father raising his 12-year-old son and entering the dating pool again. Chenoweth's character has been described as cute but judgmental, and she works as a waitress. It's very exciting to see these two Broadway stars together on screen. They starred together in the ABC made-for-TV musical movie of The Music Man. The off-Broadway show The Last 5 Years has extended for a third time this season. The show will now play until May 12th at the Second Stages Theater. The show stars Adam Cantor and Betsy Wolfe and is directed by writer and composer Jason Robert Brown.
Finally, yes. Finally now.
Hopefully the success of the off-Broadway show will foreshadow the success of the movie musical adaptation, which is currently in pre-production and will star Jeremy Jordan and Anna Kendrick. The new musical Tuck Everlasting, starring Andrew Keenan-Bolger, has postponed its pre-Broadway Boston tryout. It was announced this week that due to lack of theater availability in New York, the show will no longer play its July 28th through August 18th run in Boston. The show is based on the critically acclaimed children's novel, which became a popular movie, and stars Andrew Keenan-Bolger as Jesse Tuck. There is no current news of when the show will run, and the pre-Broadway tryout postpones the Broadway opening as well. The new musical Hands on a Hard Body will get a cast recording despite its early closure. Ghostlight Records will be producing the cast album, which is set for a June 2013 release. The show had played 56 performances when it closed on Saturday, April 13th, and it will still be considered for this year's Tony Awards. Thursday's question of the week is, which guest star would you like to see come back to Glee? We got a lot of answers, and the overwhelming stage door dish response seemed to be Jonathan Groff, who plays Jesse St. James. Tumblr user Disco Lemonade said, guest star from Glee I want to return? I always vote for Jesse St. James. Tumblr user George Tveit said Neil Patrick Harris. He played Mr. Shu's high school rival Brian Ryan, and the two sang the duet Dream On. And Tumblr user Forgiven in Song said, Cooper Anderson, Matt Bomer needs to come back. Bomer played Blaine's brother, and the two sang Somebody That I Used to Know. This week's question of the week, which show would you most like to see return to Broadway? Let me know on Tumblr or at Twitter, and I will pick my favorites and talk about them on Thursday's show. Thanks so much for watching this episode of The Great Wendi Way, and I will see you guys back here on Thursday.